Remember when we were playing the Bolts and the ball hit the back of one of their guys?
No, Curly Sanders, you're wrong.
Are we? Now I got to check. I got to double check, and yes, we are. There goes all of our viewers. We had a lot of people watching, and we didn't even notice that our broadcast had gone down. So now here we are again. Jaden Mayweather up the middle, who scored earlier in the game. I don't even know if our broadcast caught that, but Jaden Mayweather scored on the previous drive. Although looking at the instant replay, there's no replay review outside of the state championship. So, but his elbow was down at about the 4-yard line. They still marked it as a touchdown.
Coach Perez got it.
There's 2nd down and 1. Here's Mayweather, who we were just talking about him, and going to take several Bobcats to bring him down, and he gets the 1st down.
Just the Mayweather quarter.
Yeah. So once again, we apologize. We didn't. It took me trying to look at our chat to realize that our live stream was down. And I noticed it ended right exactly after 2 hours of being live. So even the best network has problems sometimes. Mayweather up the middle. Oh, and he gets tripped up. And down at about the 19-yard line. I'm telling you, D-Rob, you watch how he runs the ball. He looks very similar. He runs it almost the same as Alex Collins did. Just with a powerful kind of run. Holding on to the football. Now the band has had their short rest, and now they're playing again. Low snap, ball is on the ground, and look out. My goodness. Jackson got swarmed that time, as lost the football and was just swallowed up in the backfield. A big, big loss on that play.
That's cool. It's pretty cool. It's number 38.
Yeah.
Playing quarterback.
He's a freshman quarterback.
Nice.
So we welcome you back here on the Patriots Sports Network. Trip Keeter alongside Darius Robinson.
You heard.
We apologize about our short outage. And off to Mayweather again. Gets some great blocks, lowering his shoulder. He's hard to bring down. Holy cow. And it looks like we've been having some problems with our broadcast here tonight, as also Ma Mel was having some problems, as they have the other Thursday night game tonight. They're hosting Watson Chapel. You can only imagine when every single network has a game on the same night, on a Friday night. It's chaos.
At least everybody at home this week as well, too.
Yes, that's true. No more going to...
Listen, our schedule pretty easy here on out with traveling.
Man, some trouble with the snap, and Hope's got it. A miscommunication in the backfield by the Patriots, and it's the first turnover in forever.
It's an incomplete pass.
Are they saying it's an incomplete pass?
It was a pop pass.
What?
Yeah. When it's a pop pass like that, it's considered a pass.
So they call it an incomplete pass for Parkview, and that saved the turnover. And now there's some confusion on the field. I'm going to check the replay on the video board here.
That's a pass.
And I think, yeah, it was like a touch pass kind of a thing. Yeah. So it was incomplete. And when we come back for the fourth quarter, I guess Parkview will still have the football. We'll be right back.
Let them experience passions through extracurriculars. Let them experience teamwork, discipline, and resilience through sports. Let them experience leadership and service to community. Let them experience on-the-job training through internships and job shadowing. Let them experience the excitement of performing through drama and dance. More opportunities for kids. It's what sets Little Rock School District apart.
And welcome back. Trip Keeter alongside Darius Robinson.
Yeah.
It's been all Parkview tonight.
Yeah.
65-0. Okay. 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 About time they played a different song other than Welcome to the Jungle.
Welcome to the jungle.
That's Casey and the Sunshine Band, I'm pretty sure. Classic. Maybe it's a good thing that we don't have a crowd mic so we don't get copyright again. Happened quite a bit during basketball season. Parkview's going for it on 4th and 11. It's been mostly freshmen and sophomores on the field. There's Jaden Mayweather. He almost gained 11 yards enough, but he was stopped halfway through. So it's going to be a turnover on downs. It was a bit of a confusing situation on the previous play to end the third quarter. There was a touch pass that hit the ground. Everyone thought it was a fumble. Hope fell on top of it. But it was called an incomplete pass by pretty much every single official on the field. So again, we apologize. We had a technical difficulty that somehow slipped under our noses as our stream died all of a sudden 2 hours in. Does not happen often. Here's Hope. Courtney throws incomplete. He underthrew Noah Cheatham. This has really got to be hard if you're part of this Hope Bobcats football team or just a fan altogether, because they're going to end up 6-0 after tonight. And very 0-6, my bad. I said that wrong. Yeah, 6-0. Yeah, no. That's what Parkview should be. Then we played Bryan. You're going to be 0-6 after tonight. Ball is batted down. Good defense.
Austin Courtney trying to hit that Patty Mahomes. The sidearm.
It was Brandon Collier that time on the deflection. We're still winless on the season. 0-6 will be your record after tonight. And the 6th loss of the year will be a blowout like this that was over by not even 2 minutes into the first quarter. Not an easy situation. You're only dressing out 28 players tonight. And the clock became a running clock as soon as the second quarter started. Here's a throw, and incomplete, almost intercepted. That was Bailey who got underneath it. Brayan Bailey, the sophomore defensive back, standing at 5'9". So now another 4th down and 10 for the Bobcats. And it looks like they're lining up to punt, but Parkview doesn't really have anybody back deep to return. As all of Hope's punts, as well as Solomon Aguilar's PATs, having one thing in common. They've been close to being blocked, but neither have been. Clock continues to roll under 9 minutes remaining. Very small crowd, and a bit even smaller now here for Parkview on a Thursday night. Just wait till we get to playoff football, though.
Playoffs?
You talking about playoffs? Ball at their own 47 for Parkview. There's a new running back this time, and he's quick. It's Marcus Barnes again.
Hey,
He's back on the field.
Marcus Barnes has showed some stuff tonight.
This is absolutely right. He is a sophomore with a lot of speed. So I think he's going to have Cameron Settle's job by next season after Cameron graduates and moves to Fayetteville. I don't even know if Sam Pittman stayed after the first quarter. There's Barnes again down the left side. Gets some great blocks. He's still making some guys miss. Honestly, the only bad thing about how Marcus Barnes runs the football is he's trying to juke too many times. Honestly, he could just use his speed to his advantage and still score.
Put that 1 foot in the ground.
But
and go.
you could tell he's confident in his footwork, though.
Oh, yeah.
It's just that he seems to be too reliant on that. But he's got plenty of time to develop as well. So now ball just at the 25. It's Robert Jackson, the quarterback. Gives to Barnes again. Cuts up the middle, and he's flipped after a 5-yard gain at the 20. Quickly back on his feet.
If I was Robert Jackson, I'd go to coach. Hey, coach, did you see that handoff I gave? Wow.
We haven't really seen much of Jackson throwing the ball. And honestly, with a lead like this, why would you?
All right.
Part of me wants to see how well he could throw the football, but also you're up this much, at this point you have to run it. Now I'm thinking about where I'm going to go for dinner. Maybe Will will take me to Texas Roadhouse. Here's Barnes up the middle and nowhere going that time. Good defensive stop by the Bobcat D-line.
He's met by number 23, J.J. Gully.
What time is it?
It is not even 9 o'clock. Oh, my goodness.
What'd you say, Will?
Did he say something over there? We need to just... Will has a mic on himself right now, but it's to communicate with the camera operators. We need to figure out how to put that mic hooked up to the soundboard so we can unmute him and see whatever snarky comment he has for us. He's one of those, he's like a keyboard warrior, but in real life. Here's Marcus Barnes. Flag on the play. This one's coming back, but that's another great showcase of Barnes and his speed. But unfortunately, that's going to come back. What was Mari Robinson doing? Oh, he was ready to hold the PAT. That's what he was doing.
Listen, because he was late last time.
He was late last time, but he was trying to get early.
Hey, give Marcus Barnes the
Now
ball
let's listen to this beautiful voice. One of the angels of heaven joining us as the white hat tonight.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Still third down.
Amen. Steve's been asking me to create some highlight reels. I'm going to create a ref mic highlight for him. It's not 3rd down and 5. Jackson gives to Barnes. Finds the corner down the sideline. You're right. They're going to bring this one back.
Hey.
So 2 back-to-back penalties.
Give him the ball again.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the previous spot. Third down.
It's the little things like that, and just makes this feel official. It's great.
Here we go.
Now, if we can figure out how to get the technology of putting the yellow line on the field to mark the first down and getting those, those big dish mics on the sideline.
Yeah. Hey, that's State Sports. We're going worldwide. Here we go again.
Here's Barnes again. Up the middle, using his speed, and he's finally slipped up. He was using his speed that time, but he was trying to be a bit too shifty. Brandon White brought him down, the wide receiver and cornerback. 3:20 remaining. We are just rolling here.
Hey, man, we finna get Marcus in his end zone.
We're trying. He's been in the end zone a couple times this season. His first career touchdown at Hot Springs. He's not going to get it that time. He was
He looked gas right there.
swallowed up in the backfield. And then this Jakari Gully. Yeah. running back, fullback, and tight end. They don't have a defensive position on the roster for him on this.
Meriwether in the game. Did you hit him quads?
Same thing. Will's complaining about stuff to us.
No,
Let us appreciate the band, Will. They sound great. Hopefully next home game, the last home game, we're going to have a mic right here pointed their direction. There's Mayweather up the middle, leaping. Did he get into the end zone? He might have been short. And he was down at the 1 yard line. He's trying to Superman into the end zone, but he was just short.
He's stopped by Christian Matlock at the 1 yard line. 3rd and goal.
I like how we skipped the 2-minute warning. Love it.
Because we don't have it in high school. That's a new thing in college, not in high school.
Oh.
Yeah, we'd never stoop that low in AAA. Same thing. Mayweather, they're going to give it to him again. Diving into the end zone. Touchdown, Parkview. Giving the younger guys some playing time. And this quarter has pretty much just been all Parkview on offense, only running the football, and pretty much, as you made the point, Hope had to tackle. And they didn't do that very much. So to end the game, it's going to be...
It's been the Meriwether and the Barnes show in the second half.
PAT is up. And it's good. Parkview has officially scored more points this year in the stadium than the Hogs did. 72-0 is pretty much going to be our final score. As 35 seconds left and counting. Look at this. Absolute jump. He was walking on air for a moment there. Jaden Mayweather, 5'5", and that'll do it. Both teams are going to meet at the 50-yard line to shake hands. Parkview will move on, 5-1 on the year. What else can you say? What else can you say? But just a dominating game. And that's all you can really say, D-Rob. He's long gone at this point. So thank you for joining us.
Okay, here we go.
On the Patriots Sports Network. That'll wrap it up. We ain't got nothing left to talk about.
Yep.
Patriots win 72-0. Let's take a quick peek at the schedule, and then we'll sign off. Will will give you the highlight reel. Honestly, Will, you can go ahead and play them if they're ready. As next week, we're going down to Texarkana to take on the Arkansas High School Razorbacks. That bothers me to say that, but the Arkansas High Hogs, who actually had the name Razorbacks before the University of Arkansas did.
So how you can
Little did you know that.
So you can't feel some type of way now, right?
I still do. So we hope you could join us for that. And then on the 25th, we're at Magnolia. Then the final home game on Halloween night. On another Thursday night game, Lakeside. The Lakeside Rams come to town, and then Camden Fairview will be our final regular season game down there in South Arkansas on November the 8th. We hope for you to join us for each and every game. Make sure you subscribe to the Patriot Sports Network. Get us to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the regular season.
Tight.
You're just saying words at this point.
No, I'm not.
We got to get out of here. So here it is on the screen right there. Will took his time to pop it back up, but there we are. At Arkansas High next week, and at Magnolia the week after, our fourth and final home game against Lakeside, the final Thursday night final home game, and then at Camden Fairview to finish off the regular season. That's our schedule. And that's the next time you will see us. So for
It's been a pleasure.
D-Rob, thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait to join you down there on Dixon Road tomorrow night.
Hey, come to the Galaxy exit 3. We going home, baby. We going home.
So for all of our Patriots Sports Network crew, producer and engineer Will Watkins and my partner Darius Robinson, this is Trip Keeter, the voice of Parkview football, saying good night from Moore Memorial Stadium. Go Comets.